When you stand on the start line, it doesn't feel like a team sport. It feels like, oh, hang on a little bit. It's just me. I have to do this now. All eyes is now on me. I have to deliver the goods now. But it isn't true. One thing that I can remember very clearly is watching the Comrades every year. When I was a child, it used to be on a public holiday. My mum and I can remember specifically, we would wake up really early, then turn the television on and watch the Comrades even while we're still lying in bed. And we would just watch it all day and watching all those thousands and thousands of people running such a long way. I can remember just thinking that it is bizarre. It's such a far way, it's such a long distance. Never even thinking really that I would like to do it or aim to do it or dream about doing it. As a child, we were active children for sure, but I never even thought that there's any chance that I will become an athlete. I started running at quite a late age in my life. I was only 23 when I started, and so I didn't follow the sort of path of coming through the ranks as a junior and perhaps track and cross country as a junior. I only started running later. I found running by the means of trying to make new friends. I moved to a new city and a new country at that age, and I wanted to make friends. I absolutely fell in love with it, and as the years went by, I started to improve quite rapidly, and up to a point where it got me to making a decision to leave my job as a quantity surveyor and just pursue athletics. It's been a real U-turn in my life that I didn't expect, but it's I wouldn't change it for anything. I am standing on one of the training routes that I often do. Our little village is called Saint-Foy-Tarentaise. It's just incredible. We're sort of stuck on the side of a mountain here. It's about 1600 meter altitude, and yeah, this road is one of the many that I often train on. It goes up to about 1800 meters, just sort of uphill all the way, and then it flattens out onto a plateau, and it's beautiful when you get there, even though it takes quite a bit of effort. I love training here in France. The terrain here is really severe, so the uphills and the downhills, it really makes you so strong. Of course, on the start line, it's just you, but what goes on in the background, it really does take a team. I mean, how on earth must I have all this joy when I win a race? How must I keep it for myself? I need to share it. It's too much for one person to handle. And if you have a team who's supported you and believed in you and carried you to that point, it's the joy of sharing that is you can't put a price on it.
And now I think the realization that this is going to be exactly what she was looking for. Inside Kingsmead, they're on their feet. It is a moment of South African sporting history. She is the champion of the Comrades once again.